everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be covering how to multi-stream in OBS completely for free. We'll cover the plugin you need to do this, and we'll also go through how to set up YouTube, Facebook and Kick, because they all are slightly different. So let's get into it. So first off, you need to go to OBS's website and grab OBS. I'm guessing that most people watching this video probably already have it, but either way, the link is down below for you to head over there and download it. Select your platform and then go from there. So once that's installed, you want to head over to the plugins page on the OBS website. What you then need to do is go to search. I've already filled it out. Type in multiple RTMP outputs plugin, or RTMP plugin should find it. Then just make sure it's on this category once you're on the plugins, and then click search. This page will come up showing the plugin. Click it, simply go to download. But either way, just download the latest version, whichever the latest version is. There we go, down here. For your system you're using, use the installer, simple, install it, and then you're ready to go. So once that's all installed, you'll just need to log into your main platform on OBS. So head into the settings, go to stream. For most people, I'm going to assume it's going to be Twitch, but select your main output here. If it's YouTube, click YouTube, log in and connect your accounts. Your next step is to head to your other platforms. So we're going to use YouTube, Kick and Facebook for this example because they're all slightly different. So we're going to start off with YouTube. It's quite straightforward, but I would recommend scheduling your stream first. That way, one, your subscribers on YouTube know when you're going to be going live, but also it means you can have a bit more control over setting it up and you haven't got to rush about before you go live to set up the stream. Now, if you haven't streamed live on YouTube before, you will need to do a thumbnail, do a description, do a title, tags, etc, etc. Like a long form video, this all helps with exposure. And make sure if you are playing a game, for example, you actually select the game category as well down the bottom. So let's go and schedule a stream, and I'll show you what you need to do. So first off, head to create and go live. So first off, you click schedule stream. You'll get this previous, if you streamed live before anyway, you'll get previous settings for what you want to do. Now, obviously, it's showing a few here. We're just going to, let's just schedule a ETS stream. Click reuse settings. Now, this is where you set it up like your long form video. You've got your title, your description. You want it to come from streaming software as well. So that'll be your OBS, and then your gaming, your thumbnail, so gaming, YouTube, blah, 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 blah. All the same as you would on a long form video. Okay. Once you've done that, filled all that out, we click next. Okay, then you've got the option here, obviously, for your customizations, your redirect and your trailer if you want to do that. So if you know someone else is live with you at the same time on YouTube and they're going to be going longer than you are, you can do an auto redirect to their live channel as well. It's a bit like raiding on Twitch, basically. Once we've done that, we just click next. We're going to set up a date and time. So I'm just going to set it up for later today. I'm going to remove this shortly afterwards, and then click done. Once that's done, it will set up your stream and you're sort of ready to go. Now we're going to use the default stream key here because we're using the RTMP plugin, sorry. And we're going to use the default stream key. So all you need to do is just click copy on the stream key and then head back to OBS. Once we then in OBS, go back to add new target. I closed it because I had to do something. So put in YouTube, put in your stream key, and then back on your browser, you'll see then you want to copy your stream URL, back into OBS again, and then put your URL in here. The way I have it set up is exactly the default settings. Get from OBS, see and get from OBS. So you're only using one encoder. So you don't put too much stress on your machine. It's taking the same stream that you're sending to Twitch at 6,000 kilobits per second and sending it to YouTube, essentially. You have got some extra output settings you can do here. I haven't changed any of these. These are all default, so I have a play with them if you want to. I haven't bothered. You do have other settings down here. You've got sync start with OBS. Now you can sync the start with OBS, but the only issue I have with that is if you only want to go live on one platform or a couple of platforms and it's not necessarily YouTube, you're going to have to then stop that live stream going out. So just leave it unticked. It just makes life easier. All right. Click OK, and you'll see we've added a YouTube setting just here. Okay, now we've already got one up here. That's my one that I normally use. You can see the other ones I've got set up here. So that's basically it. So for YouTube setup, and that's ready to go. So from your Facebook homepage, there's a button which just says Go Live. If you click on that one, you'll be greeted with this screen. Now, I would recommend scheduling streams the same as you do on YouTube, but we're just going to use the Go Live option for now, and that's how we're going to pull all your settings that you need for the RTMP plugin. So simply click Go Live. So once you've done that, you'll be presented with this screen. Make sure you select streaming software as your input, shall we say, to Facebook. And then you get your stream key and your advanced settings here. This is where you get your server URL, and also make sure persistent stream key is activated. That way you just use the same URL, use the same stream key to go out to every time you go live on Facebook via OBS. Okay, so what we're then going to do, same as we did before, we're going to copy the stream key, then head back into OBS. We're going to go add new target, and we're going to go Facebook. Oh, Factbook. I just put them. Whoops. Oh dear. I can't spell today. Facebook, stream key, boom. Back onto here. Copy your URL. Then we'll go back to OBS. Pop your URL in. Again, leave the encoder as it should be. Just get from OBS. And also, I always recommend leaving other settings and sync start with OBS. I'll leave that one off. Just click OK, and you'll see we've now added Facebook. Now I've got 2 YouTube and Facebooks on here now. Ooh. Okay, so as I said, Kick's a little bit easier. All you need to do, go to your creator dashboard, and then obviously we get this page. What you then need to do is go to Edit Stream Info, put in your information for your stream, then head down to Settings on the left-hand side, and click Stream Key. You can then copy this into OBS. So go Add New Target, and we'll go Kick. Okay. Stream key, boom. Like I said, Kick's a lot easier. We'll copy the URL as well. And that's it. Your Kick stream's ready to go. So now you're almost ready to go. I say almost because there's a couple of things you need to do first. First off, you have to go live on your main platform. So once you're ready to go, obviously hit start streaming. Now, I'm not going to do that here because otherwise I'll go live and my community will be a little bit confused as to what's going on. The reason you have to do that is so the RTMP plugin knows what source to take and send to those other platforms. So just pretend that I've hit start streaming. Once you've done that, you can head over to the plugin itself and click on start all if you just want to go live on all of the platforms. With YouTube and Facebook, if you haven't selected automatic live, I think it is. So as soon as it receives the feed from OBS, it goes live. Then you'll need to go to those platforms and hit the go live button separately. Kick will go live straight away. Twitch obviously will go live straight away. Now there is lots of other platforms you can go live on, such as Livespace, etc. It's all the same setup as Kick, as Twitch. You don't need to worry about scheduling streams on those ones. Well, that's how you set up the RTMP plugin on OBS to be able to multi-stream to multiple platforms at the same time. Now, I do have to say a little bit of a disclaimer here. You do need a good upload speed on your internet. Now, when you think about it, if you want to go live to 2 platforms, you're going to be putting out 6,000 kilobits per second. So times that by 2. So you would need roughly about 1.2 megabits per second upload for that. With 4 platforms, obviously, that's going to be 24 kilobits per second. So again, 2.4 megabits per second upload. That's also not including any other things going on in your household at the same time. If you've got children playing on devices or a wife watching live streams, TV shows, etc., etc., just bear that in mind. If this video has been helpful to you, don't forget to hit that like button. And also subscribe for future content. We are going to be diving back into the world of tutorials in the near future as well. So if you want to see more, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also ding the notification bell. So we're going to say thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.